We're obviously marketing around all of our players, but I think Caitlin's lifting everybody. Because our arenas are packed, our viewership. I mean, this is a key part of why I was hired, is to look at how to bring in new viewers, new fans, the demographic. We're one of the most diverse demographics in sports, both on the court and now our viewership.
Yeah. It rocks, by the way, when you're in the stadium. We went and loved it.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let's talk about Caitlin Clark and the upcoming move to Chicago's United Center for the games that are coming up. The tickets have not gone on sale yet. It's going to be very interesting to see.
Been buzzing with drama, but this is the mic drop moment no one saw coming.
Chicago Sky, two teams with some of the most young talent in the WNBA and perhaps a little bit in the season, but that ever-important 8th place is on the line today. The Fever would move into 8th place with...
Works her shot, she drives, penetrates, Kelsey Mitchell tries.
Chicago Sky just pulled the curtain back on the league's worst-kept secret. Caitlin Clark is the undeniable force driving the WNBA's explosive growth. Music in a stunning move. The Sky announced they're shifting their home games against Clark's Indiana Fever to the United Center, a massive 2,100-seat arena, to accommodate the overwhelming demand for tickets.
The game didn't need saving. I don't know who came up with Caitlin was a savior. That's not true. But what the game needs place, and that's what we're seeing here, and that's why it's been so fun to cover the Fever.
But here's the kicker: this isn't just a logistical decision, it's a full-blown admission that Caitlin Clark is the league's golden ticket. And for those who've been pushing the "it's not just about one player" narrative, well, the Sky just blew that argument out of the water. Buckle up, because this story is about to get spicy. Before we dive into the drama, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This is a story you won't want to miss, and we've got every angle covered, from breaking news to expert analysis. We're here to keep you in the loop. Don't miss out. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into the heart of this.
Well, this person draws this much attendance. This person draws this much. I did a video last night where, look, the Chicago Sky and the Brazilian national team are also playing a game at LSU, where Angel Reese played college basketball. As of last night, there were tickets available, and a lot of them under $100. There was a couple. One was $29, one was $32. The cheapest I've seen for the Indiana Fever playing that very same Brazilian national team in Iowa, the cheapest I've seen is $408.
The Chicago Sky's decision to move their games against the Indiana Fever to the United Center isn't just a logistical upgrade, it's a confession. For years, the WNBA has been fighting for mainstream attention, and now, thanks to Caitlin Clark, they've got it. The Sky front office knows exactly who's filling those seats, and it's not their own star, Angel Reese. It's Clark's move to the United Center, which doubles the capacity of their usual arena. That is a clear acknowledgement.
I know, I'm falling so much.
Vocal about her belief that the WNBA's resurgence isn't just about one player, in a now viral interview, she declared, "The reason why we're watching women's basketball is not just because of one person."
And Caitlin Clark, Indiana comes storming back for us this year. A lot of victories over big opponents. But in terms of facing at
venues only for Clark's games tell a different story. If Reese were truly the draw she claims to be, why aren't all Sky games being moved to the United Center? Why just the ones featuring Clark? The answer is painfully obvious. Caitlin Clark is the main attraction.
One game!
This move has sparked intense debate. Some argue it's a smart business decision, capitalizing on Clark's popularity to boost revenue and exposure for the team. Others see it as a betrayal of Reese, a player who has worked hard to establish herself as a key part of the Sky's future. Either way, this decision has put Reese in an awkward position. And
it is the 52nd anniversary of Title IX, so I was curious if you could both answer this. If you could wave a magic wand and create equity in one aspect of sports right now, what would it be?
The money. and need more money. No, but seriously, I think today was a really good one to be a part of, obviously with the history behind it, but I think let's go to Mac one. I think this was a good moment for us as far as women's basketball is concerned today. The atmosphere, you guys, the media, the fans, your family, the young kids, I think this is a good atmosphere for us, and I think that the women's basketball game as a whole to the big jump today.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, I don't think there is a bench form. I think there's so many areas where we can still improve across the board for not only basketball, but all women's sports. Yeah. There's so many areas that you can't just focus on one. And, slowly over time, I think you can certainly get there.
Let's be real. Caitlin Clark isn't just a player. She's a phenomenon since entering the WNBA. Clark has transformed the league, bringing in record-breaking ticket sales, skyrocketing merchandise revenue, and a level of attention the WNBA hasn't seen in years. Her games are events drawing fans, celebrities, and media from across the country. The Indiana Fever's first game with Clark sold out in less than an hour, with resale tickets going for hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. This isn't just a cultural applause. Chicago Sky's decision to play at the United Center is just the latest example of the Caitlin Clark effect in action. But while Clark's star power is a boon for the league, it's also creating tension, particularly for players like Angel.
Defensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast.
On a deep 3. 2.
Reese, the contrast is stark while Clark is selling out arenas and breaking records. Reese is struggling to draw the same level of attention. The Sky's decision to move their games to the United Center is a clear acknowledgement of Clark's star power.
Yesterday, the Chicago Sky matched up against the Indiana Fever for the third time this season, and here's what went down on the ground. Action tipped off at 3 and got off to a hot start quick. Caitlin Clark nailed her first three-point attempt, and Angel instantly answered by going to...
Angel Reese isn't the type to stay quiet, and this situation is no exception. Reports suggest that Reese is furious about the Sky's decision to move their games to the United Center, seeing it as a direct snub.
I think two of the most physical teams in the rivalry.
For a player who prides herself on her competitiveness and drive, this move feels like a betrayal. Reese has worked hard to establish herself as a key part of the Sky's future.
3. Offensive rebound Owls. But nabbed by Sykes. Out of the pack, it's Reese.
I think we're staying poised, we're staying disciplined. We just gotta perfectly for you guys tonight. What's the key to the execution? I think just minimizing turnovers and maximizing all the.
If there's one thing Reese is known for, it's her ability to rise to the occasion. This situation could be the motivation she needs to prove her worth and show the world that she's more than just a supporting player. Stakes are high for Reese. This isn't just about one game or one season. It's about her legacy. If she can use this situation as fuel to elevate her game and prove her star power, she could silence her critics and cement her place as one of the league's...
Allen to give off to Reese. Shortchanged the opportunity.
News broke, so social media exploded. Fans of Angel Reese were quick to defend her, arguing that the Sky decision was a slap in the face to one of their own stars. This is disrespectful to Angel Reese. One fan tweeted she's been carrying this team, and now they're acting like she doesn't matter, but not everyone agreed. Another user clapped back, this is a business decision. Caitlin Clark is the biggest draw in the league right now. The guy would be stupid not to capitalize.
Way to get to the basket.
Looking to go to 12-1.
It didn't stop there. Some fans speculated that this was a power move by the Sky front office to assert their dominance, while others believed it was a necessary step to boost revenue and exposure for the team.
Achilles a few years ago, injured here at Unrivaled, but just plays with such fun. McBride recovers, 5 to shoot. Kayla rolls out. McBride third, Rose in front, looking for more. Gray, lob pass. This game, Hayes has been the bread and butter.
the SWAT on a team.
There were even conspiracy theories suggesting that Reese's benching was part of a larger strategy to shake up the team. Regardless of where you stand, one thing is clear.
No. Smith the rebound. Mitchell an open look is Smith banging with Reese.
And then there were the analysts, sports commentators, and experts who weighed in, debating whether the Sky had made the right call, or if they had just thrown Reese under the bus. Some argued that Reese needed this wake-up call to push herself harder, while others feared it could damage her confidence and long-term career. The drama isn't just on the court. It's spilling over into every sports talk show, podcast, and news outlet.